as I said, you can use the Publish or Perish software for a large variety of purposes. However, in this presentation, we are focusing on your external research profile and impact. So if you'd like to know more about how your publications are doing in terms of academic impact, that means citations, you can search for your full citation record in Publish or Perish, as I showed on the first slide. But that provides you with very little context. So, 50 citations is more than 10, but is it a lot or not? So a good way to compare your citations is to compare your article with other articles published in the same journal in the same year. Here I've done that for two of the top journals in my field, Journal of International Business Studies and Journal of World Business, in 2 of the years that I have published in those journals. And as you can see, my article was the 5th ranked article out of 60 articles published in the first case, and the 1st ranked out of 25 papers in the second case. So if I were going up for promotion right now, I could make a very strong case in terms of citation impact for these 2 articles. Now, you won't often see articles coming out at the top of the list. Mine certainly don't, but you can also look at the average number of citations in the journal. And in Journal of International Business Studies, the average number of citations per article was around 144. So if your paper has more than 144 citations, that's a very good result. In Journal of World Business, the average number of citations was nearly 200, as we were talking here about articles published more than 20 years ago. So again, if your article was cited more than 200 times in that journal, that's a very good result. You can also simply look at where your article ranks. Does it rank above or below the median? If you're making a case for promotion, you can also look at whether your article is in the top 10% or in the top 20%, or if your article is maybe single authored, is it maybe one of the most cited single authored papers? The possibilities are endless, and if you are at Middlesex and you're struggling with this, I'm always happy to help you. So if you want to know more in general about how to make your case for citation impact, have a look at the blog post that I've listed on this page. Now, you might also be making a case for publications that are published in journals that are maybe not seen as the top journals in your field. I have published plenty of articles in more specialized journals that would be maybe considered 2nd or 3rd tier articles in my field. In that case, showing that your article was outperforming other articles in the same year might not be making such a strong case, as most articles in lower ranked journals are not that highly cited. So it is much easier to rise to the top. So in that case, maybe you could look at how your article ranks over the lifetime of the journal, as I've done here. I was able to show that some of my articles were among the most cited in the journal all time. And it is this kind of evidence that really helped me in my promotion application at the University of Melbourne, as the evaluators didn't always recognize or appreciate the articles that I published in. Now, in this particular case, I've searched with the ISSN instead of the journal name, as the data source that I used here, Crossref, is not very good with journal name searches, but you can search with ISSN as well. Again, if you want to know more about how to make your case for citation impact, have a look at the blog post that I've listed on this page. And if you are going up for internal promotion at Middlesex University, I'm always happy to have a look at your case and provide you with advice on citation metrics before you submit it.